What's up, guys? We here, baby. 4-digit chapters. Man, chapter 1000. I'm gonna get right into it because this chapter was freaking epic. So, the title of this chapter is simply Straw Hat Luffy. Based off that alone, I knew this chapter was about to be absolutely epic. We begin this chapter with Luffy reaching the 5th floor of Onigashima. He finds out all of Kaido's lackeys on this floor have been defeated by the Minks. By the way, Jack is nowhere to be found, so to everyone who theorized Jack would be getting Blue Node, I guess that's dead now. But yeah, Luffy finds Shishilion and tells him that he hasn't forgotten how the Minks gave their lives to protect Raizo, which makes Shishilion start to cry. Now guys, this shows just how much weight is on Luffy's shoulders, how much he's fighting for it, how important it is that he takes down Kaido. Next, we cut to Marco and Zoro, who are being attacked by King and Queen. But Marco easily deals with this by locking King and Queen's necks in the flames of his phoenix wings. And as he does this, he throws Zoro up onto the roof of Onigashima. Goda must have heard all you Marco haters hating on Marco about Marineford because bro is really showing out here in Wano. MVP Marco, ladies and gentlemen. We then cut to Yamato and Momo, and Yamato is telling him about the journal and how it was saved, and it seems someone saved it. She then goes on another fate rant and explains how 20 years in the future a strong group of next-gen pirates would come into the New World, and she thought Ace would be the one leading them, but when he died she realized something, which then leads into another Ace flashback. We see more of the night when Ace and Yamato are drinking, and Ace accidentally spills the beans about Luffy wanting to become the Pirate King. He then immediately tells Yamato not to laugh because him and Sabo really believe in Luffy. But instead of laughing, she's crying and she tells him she'd never laugh because a great man in Odin's journal said the same thing, who we of course know is Gold D. Roger. Ace says, a great man, huh? I'd like to drink with him someday, which is pretty ironic since Ace hates his old man, even though he was a good man. Yamato then makes a Vivre card paper and explains to him how it works, thus ending the flashback. In the present, Yamato tells Momo that 2 years ago, Ace's Vivre card was consumed, and that she learned what happened through newspapers, and that Ace was Roger's son, and about Luffy, and says that this is a future Odin described. And we're finally at the part everyone's been waiting for. We see Luffy arrive to the top of Onigashima. He walks up slowly and epically. Kid, Law, and Zoro are already there. Oh, my fault, Killer too. Kid, in typical Kid fashion, asks the others if they've all come to watch his fight. We see Kaido say, Mugiwara, and Big Mom exclaims that all she wants is Luffy's head. Pause. This panel is one of my faves. It's a big double spread and it's honestly one of my faves in all of Wano, hell, even all of One Piece. It's a big, beautifully drawn double spread of the standoff between Luffy, Zoro, Kid, Killer, and Law versus Big Mom and Kaido. Luffy then just calmly says, "You're here." He begins to walk towards Big Mom and Kaido. Now when I first seen this, I thought he was saying, "You're here" to Big Mom, but he wasn't. As he's walking towards them, Kaido says, Lin, do you know what this brat once told me he wanted to become? Which she replies, I know, he's insolent. He also told me that when he destroyed my castle. You owe me an apology, Mugiwara. Luffy walks past both of them, which surprises them both. Kaido tells Luffy to say it again in front of their faces. What do you want to become? We then see Luffy pick up a battered Kinemon. And I mean battered. This guy looks bloody. He's just all beat up and he looks like he's been through hell. Kinemon, to my surprise, wakes up with a bloody cough. And then we see the rest of the scabbards who aren't looking too hot themselves. These guys are all on death's doorsteps. Kinemon says to Luffy that he regrets that in the other world they won't be able to face Lord Odin since that they didn't defeat Kaido. So I guess the scabbards are on their way about to die. He then grabs Luffy's shoulder and begs him to please save the land of Wano, a dying wish. Luffy, being Luffy, says, "Of course I will. This is my friend's country." As Luffy is telling Kinemon this, we see Kaido yell out, "Hey, brat!" as he begins to raise his club up above Luffy's head to swing down on him. Luffy tells Law to get the scabbards out of there, and Law does this with room. Side note though, I don't know if it's just me, but this dude Law has been looking menacing as fuck this chapter. Like seriously, look at him, bro. Like his eyes are all darkened and he's looking like he's up to like no good. Like I know he's an edgelord or whatever, but this is an even edgier Law than usual. We didn't see a normal expression from Law all chapter. I hope he doesn't betray Luffy or pull something fast. But yeah, anyways, after the Skybirds get teleported by Room, Luffy dodges Kaido's attack and goes above him and goes into gear third. As Luffy remembers all his companions from Wano, I think Kaido thought he could like tank this attack or something. Like he thought Luffy was still a sweet nigga. But nah. He looks at Luffy's intense face and says, "What a look." As Luffy then hits the fuck out that boy with a Gomu Gomu no Red Rock, which is a new attack. And I think it's a direct upgrade to Red Hawk, which is a pretty powerful attack from Luffy as it is. And we know Kaido felt this blow because his eyes are whited out and it looks like he's in pain. There's even like, I'm not sure, but it looks like there's even a little speckles of blood. Yeah, he gets smashed into the ground and his head is literally on fire. Big Mom reacts to this by saying, "Kaido, what the hell are you doing? How could you let yourself be hit like that?" Luffy then answers Kaido's request of telling Luffy to say what he had told them earlier in their faces by saying, "My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be the king of the pirates." Chapter finished. I already know you power scalers are probably mad as fuck and got a big wedgie up your butt, but I do want to note that Luffy vs. Kaido Part 1 started off in the exact same way. Luffy gear third, smashing Kaido's head into the ground from above. Kaido was in dragon form though, and his dragon form was slight for Luffy. So the first time, and his human form was the problem. So maybe this time the human form will be easy to deal with, but Kaido's hybrid form will be the different type of hell to deal with, the real difficult challenge. But yeah, chapter 1000 definitely lived up to the hype in my eyes. Seeing Luffy get closer to his dream of becoming Pirate King is so satisfying, and I can't wait till the day it happens. And I can't wait to see him take down Kaido and Big Mom. But yeah, there's no break in this chapter, so yeah. I give this chapter a D rating of 100 out of 10. Absolute lava at Kainu style. So yeah, no break. I'll see you guys when the next chapter comes out. Catch my Reddit review coming soon. I'm out.